Should I even speak of the name of this unholy abomination? The thing that ruined the game, the thing that really dyed the milk, so to speak. I think not. I think I'll just reference it as, you know, the thing, because, you know, I don't want to go to I don't want to go to Mark II hell here, you know what I mean? So, this thing, right, I don't think they're going to remove it. I don't think they're going to nerf it like anything, right? But they're adding this update, right, about cars. A car-orientated update, which is cool, right? I mean, we haven't had one of those for quite a long time. There's a problem, though. There's like a big fucking problem. The problem is that bike is still in the game. The problem is people are not going to really be incentivized to spend money on cars because they drive them in fucking sessions and they're blown up immediately by the bike. The unholy abomination, the thing, the dyed milk. You know what I mean? Like, it's bad. And for some reason, Rockstar just keeps on adding content like this thing doesn't exist. Which is funny to me. Like, it's actually kind of funny to me because as a developer, if you add something to the game that fucking completely wrecks it, destroys the game, pushes people away from the game, you'd think you'd want to remove it, but no. I mean, no. Rockstar just is content with adding more content to the game that is completely null and void because of one vehicle. I mean, this game has literally devolved to the point where people like this, I'm going to show the clip right here. People like this, right? I'm just flying my helicopter. It's a fucking Annihilator I stole from LSIA, I believe, right? I'm just flying it around, minding my own business. Didn't even shoot at anybody, nothing. I'm just flying around. And this bike brain decided to chase down my mostly unarmed helicopter and shoot it down. So I just jump out of the helicopter. I land on the fucking highway. And this bike brain proceeds to fly down to my location. So I pull out my assault rifle. Mind you, I'm completely unaware that he's even like around me at first, because whenever someone tries to shoot me down out of a helicopter, I rarely see them fly up to me, especially in auto aim, you know what I mean? That doesn't happen in auto aim much because they'll just get lasered right off the bike, right? So he comes down, and I'm surprised that he literally followed me to the ground, and I take out my assault rifle, I miss a few shots, but I just laser him in the fucking head repeatedly, and he takes no damage. And just clicks L1 once and kills me instantly. Now the thing is, that happens because these people are so fucking sad, they have to like literally resort to using God mode and using the easiest vehicle in the game that you basically just click fire, click kill, click kill, click. It's dopamine. It's like that one experiment where they had like two hamsters in different cages. They made one hamster do like work for his food, and the other hamster just had to click a button for his food and water, and the dopamine overflow ended up getting the hamster killed. Like, he ate so much, he literally died. Well, this is what's happening here, right? In this game, you have hamsters flying around in the Mark II, mostly in God mode at this fucking point, especially in auto aim. Click, kill, click. They're just clicking a button. It's all it is, just clicking a button, and you're getting easy kills left and right. So this thing, right, it's problematic. Yes, jets are also problematic. Yeah, I guess you could say the pre-patch Savage was pretty bad, but we have explosive sniper rifles, right? If you can't get an explosive sniper rifle yet, they're really easy to get. It's really fucking easy. And once you do have it, learning how to aim at a jet or a helicopter is like, again, even easier than getting the thing itself. So what do we have to really balance out the odds between the Oppressor Mark II and everything else? Nothing. We have absolutely nothing. That bike just runs rampant, and any little kitty in God mode can just fly that little thing around and just get free kills, even if they're not in God mode, right? So it's problematic. You have a car update with nice new sports cars. I'm sure some of them will cost up to $5 million, including upgrades and shit. And you're going to add this update. People are going to buy the cars, and they are going to get blown up. People on power trips will blow them up with the bitch bike Mark II. So the fact that Rockstar hasn't done fuck all about this bike at all is quite surprising to me. And like I said earlier, they keep on adding content like the bike doesn't exist. They keep on adding update after update. Well, hey, here's some new cars. Hey, here's a new helicopter, guys. Hey, here's this, here's that. But they're adding it like the Mark II doesn't exist. They're adding it like the content would actually be useful. Like back in the KO Perico update, they promoted their Annihilator Stealth. The big Dorito chip plane shit going on, you know what I mean? They promoted all those aircrafts. And let alone to some poor schmuck who buys the vehicles, probably for real life money, gets them all blown up immediately by a 12-year-old on a fucking bitch bike. Why is it still in the game? In fact, why is the Deluxo in its current state still in the game? Like, the Deluxo wasn't even that bad compared to the Oppressor Mark II, right? But why are these vehicles in the game? Why is there no alternate version of free mode we could play where there's no futuristic garbage? It's simple business to appease to all customers, or at least appease to as many as you can. If you are only appeasing to one small group of fucking retard-ass griefers, you are going to fucking prevent your next game from getting sales. I hate to say it, but look, casuals, they think a little differently than we do, right? Casuals, when they play a game and they have a bad experience, they never touch your fucking franchise ever again. And I used to be a casual, so I know this. It's like touching a stove, and if it's hot, you never touch it ever again. It's the same mindset. If I fucking put in a GTA game, I go to play online, and the entire online experience boils down to how long I can fucking survive from the Oppressor Mark II, I'm not going to buy GTA 6. I'm not. As a casual, I will not buy that fucking game. And this is even reflected in RDR2's sales, man. People, and I saw comments of people saying this, I even did this. Like, people literally did not buy RDR2 just because how bad GTA Online was. If you, as a business, cannot bring your customers to other products that you've made, you've failed as a business. All GTA Online is lightning in a bottle, and I hope they realize that. I hope they fucking realize that when you shovel shit in your fans' faces for fucking years, they don't come back. They never will. So when this update comes out, people will be hyped. Oh my god, cars, oh yeah, cars. And yeah, cars are cool, man. Like, I recently became a car guy in GTA. I went on a huge fucking spending spree. I filled out an entire fucking maze bank garage full of sports cars and shit. So, you know, I bought a fuck ton of cars just earlier this week. I like cars in that game, right? They're mostly copy and pastes of each other, but I don't care. They're cars. They're cool, right? The problem is you can't drive them in free mode. The problem is you can't really use them. You just buy them and look at them. You may drive them in passive. You may drive them in a fucking mission or an invite-only session. But if you drive them in fucking free mode, a little Timmy on a bitch bike will see that you're going fast, spawn his little bike in, go off the radar and kill you. And the annoying thing is that nothing is being done about it. This is allowed to stay in the game. The developers don't care. All they really care about is just like, how much money can we milk from any little aspect of the game, right? How much money can we milk? And yeah, you know, while the trailer looks cool, while everything looks cool and the cars look cool and oh, new clothing outfits. And by the way, I tried to load up the fucking Rockstar Newswire to see everything that was on there. And the fucking website doesn't even load. Like, I don't know what the fuck that's about. I don't know if it's a problem with my browser or their site is just down because people are, you know, excited about a classic style update while forgetting the Oppressor's a thing. But it's down. Like, I can't even see what the fuck the website even says. I click on it, it's all white. I can't see a thing, right? So anyways, look, I hope this update will be good, right? And it likely will be good. The problem is specific content from a specific update that happened in like late 2018 destroys anything that they want to add. Any helicopter, any plane, any bike, any car, any boat, it doesn't matter. People are not going to purchase them because of the bitch bike. It ruins a lot of the game. I mean, all of my friends literally quit GTA Online. I, for the most part, quit GTA Online. I barely play this shit anymore, man. Because when I do play, I have to like avoid 90% of the entire game to not fucking hate myself for playing it. But yeah, anyways, this will be it for this video. I don't want to drag it on for way too fucking long. It'll just be like a little 10-minute video here. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace.